Hello, welcome back guys, hope you guys are all having an amazing day. Now, today I'm going to be going over how to get an eyeball in Lumber Tycoon 2 in 2023. Now, before I say anything, this video is not going to be some glitch on how to get one or anything. You have to buy these from players. There's no other option unless you buy them from a player. It is as simple as that. That's just how it is. These items were sold out obviously a long time ago, and you can't buy them unfortunately anymore unless it's from another player. So jumping straight into this, I'm just going to keep this simple. I'm going to give you guys a couple ways you can buy these from players. Now, when it comes to the eyeball, generally speaking, you can buy these from about 15 to maybe 50,000 on the high end. So about 15k to 50k is the average price for these things. Just depends on the seller. But you always want to look for the low end, obviously. If you're having trouble, you can kind of get up to like the 30k mark, but realistically 50k for an eyeball in 2023, at least in Lumber Tycoon 2, that's definitely very expensive. I know myself, I sell eyes for around 20 to 25k per eye. And actually, while we're here, the first 10 people who comment down below that they need an eyeball, I will actually give you a free eyeball. So if you need one, leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to give you a free one. But anyway, if you're looking to buy one, search around some lobbies. I definitely suggest looking in some Discord servers related to Lumber Tycoon 2, or maybe some like Reddit threads or something. But buying in like for example, if you just join a server and someone has an eyeball by chance and you're trying to buy it off them, it's definitely not a bad thing to do, but definitely use caution because it's happened to me plenty of times where I've gotten scammed in Lumber Tycoon 2 lobbies, and you really can't do anything about it. I mean, Defaultio, it's nothing against him. I mean, it's not his fault at all. He can't control players at all. And realistically, it's probably not something that should be bannable either, because you're not really. I mean, sure, it's a horrible thing to do to someone, but at the end of the day, you're not really breaking any game rules. But anyway, it's not really Defaultio's fault, but he can't really enforce anything related to scamming. So scamming is definitely a pretty big issue when it comes to open servers. But if you go on any Discord servers related to Lumber Tycoon 2, for example, the Wiki Discord server even is a very good one. There's specific marketplaces already set up where you can just buy these eyeballs, and pretty much everyone's selling an eye. Like the eye is almost the most popular item on these marketplaces. Everyone sells them practically, and there's a lot of players that sell them in truckloads. There's a lot of players that sell them individually. I mean, it's amazing what you can find on these marketplaces. But like I said before, stick to like the 15 to 30k range, and you should be able to get an eye pretty easily. If anyone's asking more than 30k for an eye, I mean, definitely search around because there's probably someone out there who's selling them for a lot cheaper. But if you can't find anyone else, paying 30, 40k for an eye isn't the worst thing in the world. But definitely check out some Discord servers, Reddit threads, all that. And if it has to come to a worst case, if you're comfortable with it, you can still buy from players in open servers. But again, just use caution, kind of read the room, if you will. Just be sure, try your best not to get scammed. And I know it's very difficult to tell if you're going to get scammed or not, but there's definitely sometimes there's some tells, if you will, or some signs, I'll say. But a few tips just to help you not get scammed. If you're buying an eye from someone in an open server, make sure they place it on your base first. Because realistically, if anything happens, if you send them the money, because usually what happens if you're going to buy something, you'll send the money first and they'll give you the item. Make sure they put the item on your base first. And then worst case, if they try to take it back or anything, you can just blacklist them right away. Or take the visit property permission and just take that away from them. Because then realistically, the item's going to be stuck on your base. And I mean, sure, they have the money, but either way, they're going to lose the item. And unless they're just someone who doesn't care and they just want to screw with people, well, I mean, I guess that's that. But realistically, there's still things you can do to protect yourself. So, like I said, definitely be sure to check out some Discord servers, some Reddit threads. If you have any friends that are selling eyeballs, definitely check in with them, see how much they're charging. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just make sure to be safe. Don't get yourself scammed. And I know it's very hard. It's very easy to say that, but just kind of watch out for the signs if you do buy in open sessions. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't want to ramble on anymore. But if you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I post weekly content, so if you like any of my stuff, be sure to leave a subscribe. And yeah, that's it. Hopefully this helped you guys out, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Thank you.